Woohoo! Wow! Yo! I'm done. I'm done with the meeting. I'm back and I'm about to go home. I feel so good. I feel so good. Actually, when I was driving to here, I don't know if you can notice. I don't look so good. I feel so drowsy. I feel so tired. Not physically. I'm not physically sick. Yeah, ladies sometimes feel like that, you know. Sometimes you're like, oh my god, today I don't want to go out, today I don't want to. Yeah, but I knew, I mean, there's some things that are very important to me, and I have to push myself and pull myself. So I mean, I knew I had to come. So after church, I was like, I'm not gonna change so that I don't psych myself. So the meeting was good. Wow, it was really good. You were 9 ladies. See, it's not every place you go and you get your cup is emptied and filled at the same time, you know. And I feel like, wow, how can you be in a meeting and just a normal meeting and you're having a conversation and you're writing notes? That is how helpful it was and how like really powerful it was. We were in someone's house. I love American. I mean, I love American lunch. I love the salad. I'm a salad girl. I love the salads. So I mean, it was good. It had good food, very important, and also good conversations. Like the conversations were really wholesome. I love it. I mean, it's important to have your community, and I felt like, wow, I am in my community. You know, I'm in the community of ex-wives. And someone told me the other day, I've never seen someone who is proudly divorced. You're the first divorced happy person I'm seeing. So because life has given you lemon, you're supposed to what? To stay bitter. Some of us were taught. Some of us have that X factor of making lemonade. Just because you're going through something. I mean, you don't have to look like what you're going through, and what you're going through doesn't have to go through you. You can turn it around. Yeah, you can turn it around. So let me not get excited. So we had a very good meeting. It's over. I'm now driving home, and I belong to many communities here. Like, honestly, I've found my community in America in so many ways. I'm a people person. I love being in fellowship.
In 600 feet, turn right onto South Finley Road.
Where God is, I love being in fellowships. I love being in communities, and I belong to this fellowship that has 5 families. That's 5 couples, and I'm the only single person.
At the light, turn right onto South Finley Road.
One time, one of my of the elderly people asked me, "Hey, Sonny, I wonder how this makes you feel." And I was like, "Hey, I don't feel. I'm okay. I mean, I don't feel."
In a quarter mile, turn left.
There's no time I've ever felt less than. Like, not anywhere. Talk about my confidence. Talk about feeling enough. There's no time I've ever felt like, oh, now because I'm not married, I'm not enough. I've always been enough, and I'll always be enough, whether I'm married or not.
At the light, turn left onto Illinois 38 West Roosevelt Road.
So yeah, so I'm happy. The meeting was good. My cup is filled. I am excited, sad. I am not an advocate for divorce. I am an advocate for marriages and marriages working, and I love it when marriages work. And my friends know that. Lately, my friends have been not my friends. I mean, I have friends, but I have like a lot of Facebook people that contact me, and because people have a few people who know that, oh, Sonny is going through this, they think that, okay, now when I talk to Sonny, she's gonna encourage me to maybe to separate or to. I do not, and I have never, and I will never. Anytime someone has talked to me, they know the results. If you talk to me and you're going through something, you know that you will go back to that man, or you'll go back to that woman, and you'll go and work it out. Because I am always telling people, like, talking to people and telling them the importance of working it out, of doing everything. I will ask you so many questions like, what's happening? What have you done about it? Just don't just tell me, oh, it's not working and I want to separate. You guys, do you know how
Continue on Illinois 38 West for 4 miles.
you know how hard that thing is? So I am not for divorce. I am not for separation, and also I am not for abuse. So if I'm an advocate for anything, I'm an advocate for non-abusive marriages and relationships. But don't think I'm an advocate for divorce. But then when life happens, there's also a lot of goodness on this other side. You know, you can find yourself, you can find you're still enough even in that separation. Then another thing, to the people who are separated, I mean going through divorce, going through whatever, please find your community. Find your community. Don't think that don't feel like you're so strong that you don't need anybody to talk to. You don't need anybody to walk with in this journey, because I have seen so many people who are separated or going through divorce, and the things they do to cope are just detestable things. Because in one way or another, you need support. You need a way to cope. So some people do things that are detestable. You know, you find yourself in situations that you would not find yourself if you are not in the vulnerable position that you're in, to help you cope. So there are very, very many ways that you can cope with this thing and not defile yourself and not live a life that is not worthy of who you are, and especially whom you are in Christ. So find your community. Find your community. Don't feel like, oh, I'm strong enough. I don't feel like a macho man and refuse to take care of your soul, and also take care of your soul, you know. Yeah, take care of your soul. Take care of your soul. So bye. Kwaheri.